Hi and welcome to episode 128 of A Year of Living Sincerely. The Evanshire is an empty nest these days, and most of the time it's kind of a quiet nest because I'm kind of quiet. I know you think I talk all the time, but that's just because I'm talking to the computer and by extension to you, and it seems like I'm doing all the talking. But I am, because you're not really talking back to me. This isn't a phone, it's a vlog. But you could pick up the phone and call me, and then we could talk. Or we can meet for coffee or a glass of wine, and we could talk then, and it would be more of a two-way thing. But anyway, as I was saying, it's kind of quiet around the Evanshire here, and like this week is especially quiet. There are no redheads about. They're afoot in other places, in Wales and University of Cincinnati, etc., etc. But last weekend it was awesome because the redheads were in the house, so to speak. Amanda wasn't in the house. She was in Wales. But thank God for Skype. We got to talk to her. I got to talk to her twice because her birthday was on the 20th, and so the day before my kid's birthday, we always have a birthday date. I have a birthday date, just with me and them. And it's one of my favorite traditions. I always ask them 5 questions at this time in their life. Like Amanda is just turning 22, so I was like, hey, what was the best thing about being 21? And what do you think is going to be the coolest thing about being 22? And at this time in your life, 21 going on 22, what's the things that make you the happiest, and what makes you sad, and what are you afraid of? And like, what are your, I used to ask them when they're little what they wanted to be when they grow up, but now I just like, what's a big pie in the sky type of hope that you have, a dream that you have, and then what's a itty bitty, blowing out a candle type of wish that you have. And then I always ask them all their favorites, like favorite colors and numbers and favorite songs, and favorite movies, and favorite characters in books, etc., etc. Anyway, it's so much fun. I interview them. One of the cool things that we've always done is we usually trace our hands, holding each other's hands, and then I do the interview just like a real reporter. And they, ever since they've been little, they've just loved that focused attention, and I've learned so much about them every year, having done this ever since Amanda was like 4 and she's 22. So that's how many years we've been doing this tradition, and it's really I have 3 kids. It's my 3 favorite days of the year, every year, because not only do they get me all to themselves and they get my undirected attention, but I get them to myself too, and it's so much fun. Anyway, so Amanda and I had that time. We didn't get to trace our hands, as you can see, but I did get a cool picture, which I'll show you in a few minutes, of us trying to hold hands over Skype. So yeah, thank God for Skype. And we had we usually have a glass of wine together, but this time we had coffee because I think she could have had wine because she's in Wales, and it was like dinner time for her, but it was like I had to wake up early to talk to her and have our date. But it was worth it because I love spending time with my sweet Amanda. But anyway, after that, the next day, my Mikey came over, and we had to have a lunch date, which I took a picture of us on a lunch date, which I'll put up. But then also, recently Mikey was in this movie, Smells Like Community Spirit. And it just premiered here in Cincinnati last week. And I got Mikey's autograph on my copy of the movie, which is really great. And the movie's also really great. A bunch of my friends made it. Mikey was on set with it, but he also had his acting debut in it. Just a wee scene, but nonetheless, he killed it. It was awesome. So yeah. And anyway, the rest of this video are just a few of my favorite moments from the weekend. And all my favorite moments generally consist of times when I get to be with my kids, because I dig them. And when the redheads are in the house, Mama's happy. And when Mama's happy, everybody's happy. So here's some things that made me happy.
Probably it. You should stop trying.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amanda. Happy birthday to you.
Nice,
And
nice
many
ending.
more.
Mikey! Alright, let's do the. How old is she, guys? Everybody put your
How
fingers
old are
up.
you, Mandy?
We got
How
two.
old are
Peace
you?
sign.
Amanda, Mikey, and I have
5. Gary has the peace sign and Amanda has 10.
Okay.
There's the 22. It's really a messy 22, but it worked.
What? Come in, zoom in, zoom in.
Okay, you ready?
Put your, right by this.
Oh, the birthday kiss. The brothers, Eminem, kissing their baby sister, Amanda.
Let's see your eyes a little bit. I don't know how to, though. There we go.
Alright, now
Down a little more, down a little more.
Whoa. It looks like
There you go.
your
Perfect.
eyes are glowing.